Branching out from bilateral agreements between the United States and individual nations, the regional compact in the amount of $504 million will focus on reducing transportation costs between the port of Cotonou in Benin and Niger's capital city of Niamey. But there is more, says Mahmoud Ba, Deputy CEO of the Millennium Challenge Corporation, the U.S. agency that's been providing foreign assistance around the world for nearly 2 decades.
He would also try to address some of the root causes of maintaining road assets. In both countries, they have committed to improving road maintenance. So there will be policy and institutional reform around road maintenance, contribution, how the fund is flowing, and how those funds are allocated to roads that actually needs to be maintained.
Benin and Niger will contribute $15 million to the various projects. The regional compact also aims to eliminate trade bottlenecks between the two nations and cut down on spoilage from delays, Ba says. MCC previously invested a total of $1.1 billion in Benin and Niger. The new projects aim to build on progress made.
We hope that we will connect those previous investments to these new investments. The Port of Benin now is effectively a model in the region, and thanks to the work we jointly did, and this road piece connecting that port to customers, farmers, clients in Niamey along the corridor from Cotonou, it's the big story here. I truly believe that regional integration is an essential piece of the entire continent's development.
Ba just came back from Mozambique. There, he signed a so-called aide-memoire committing Washington and Maputo to pursue a compact later on this year to protect Mozambique's coastal areas.
Mozambique is one country that is faced with extreme adverse effects of climate. 65% of Mozambican lives on the littoral, on the coastal part of Mozambique. It has 2,300 kilometers of coast, and it's being pounded every year by heavier cyclones.
About 4 years ago, Cyclone Idai killed hundreds in Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Malawi, and displaced millions in what the United Nations called one of the worst weather-related catastrophes in the history of Africa. To receive money from MCC, a country needs to meet the agency's standards on a range of criteria from good governance to economic freedom. MCC recently terminated Burkina Faso's grant funding after a military takeover.
When we see a coup d'etat in a country, especially the military coup d'etat, it calls into question the model. And what for us that is a red line, is that we cannot face Congress and say, well, we need to support this country, when in fact we see an attempt or a confiscation of the Constitution by a group of military.
MCC is working on signing a compact with Sierra Leone this year to help make its energy sector more reliable and electricity cheaper. Other potential beneficiaries in Africa include Mauritania, Togo, and Gambia. Senegal is being tapped to lead the next regional compact. Mariama Diallo, VOANews, Washington.